In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize appearance on Acuity scheduling. Now, the first thing you have to do, you want to open your dashboard, then you want to go over here on the left and you want to click on scheduling page. Now, in here, you can see the preview. This is your current page over here, so the scheduling page, and it looks like this. It's quite blank, and basically it's the default page for me over here. Now, if you want to customize the appearance, you can do a lot of this over here on the left. So you want to click on styles first. And this is going to allow you to pick your styles, so you have like colors and fonts. If I go and select colors over here, I can do option 1, for example, and edit this, and I can change a bunch of different things, like the background, for example. I can make it custom, like I'm going to make it, let's do light blue over here. There we go. And you can do the scheduler background as well, so it's going to be the inside. I'm going to actually make this one gray like that. There we go. You have the header text. You can make it white if you want to. There's a bunch of different things you could do, okay? Then you can go back and, of course, change the colors inside option 2 over here as well. As you can see, 3, 4, you have a bunch of different ones, and these are kind of your themes you can use. So I'm going to use this custom one right now. It's not the prettiest, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to click here. You can also edit your palette, and you could do it from image or from color as well. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do here, but that's essentially how you edit your colors. Now, if you want to go back, you can also, of course, edit your fonts over here. So right now, for me, it's going to be the default one, but if I wanted something else, for example, Oswald over here, there we go, it's going to change the font, okay? If I go back from styles over here, I can close this, and then you also have the save button top left, which you can't forget to click. And there we go. From here, you have the settings as well. Inside settings, it's going to allow you to basically use any of the templates over here. You have either this one or this one over here. You can put in your business name, so your calendar is going to be named this. But of course, if you want to change this, you can put a business name as well. You can add logos if you have them. So I'm going to add a logo over here. For example, if I search for my logo within my downloads folder over here, there we go, there it is. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to click on open. There we go, I've added the logo. You can go and add scheduling instructions. So for example, to schedule and then etc. And it's going to tell you over here whatever you've written in here. So they're going to be able to read what they have to do to schedule. You can customize your default text. You can start when the week starts, of course, set this. You can select your time format, the page language, account language, etc. And you have some other settings down here. There's a bunch of different ones. You can hide things like calendar names. You can show descriptions or not. There's a bunch of different things. Just go through these, and don't forget to click on save changes whenever you're done, and there we go. Now, of course, if you want to play with advanced CSS, you can do that as well by clicking on this button over here, and this will allow you to basically put in custom CSS. However, it will, one, require coding knowledge. Of course, you could use something like ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude to help you with this. You can tell it what you want to code, and it's going to allow you. And secondly, it of course requires a premium plan, because this is a premium feature. Now, whenever you do that, you also have the link option over here, where you can basically see your scheduling page. You can change the link name, you can copy it, etc. Okay? Of course, you can go back to preview, see if it looks good, and if it doesn't, you can change it whenever you want. So that's how to customize your appearance on Acuity scheduling. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.